Right guys, welcome back to a new day, part 2 of Codding on the Bristol Channel. Today we're at what I might call Lady Bay, just cooking a bit of breakfast. So we're going to have a bit of breakfast, eat that and take a walk around the ledges, as it's called, around Lady Bay. So, bit of a rubbish day yesterday for me. One ruckling all day. Ash had an alright day. Eel, little codlings. So, hopefully, better day today. Just sorting all the gear out. Ash is on his sausages.
Lovely.
So yeah, bring you back when we get set up. So that's the first rod out of today's session. Just chucked the 2 up clipped out as far as I could. One hooks blacks, one hooks blow lug. I want to brought some more today, but we're actually fishing at Lady Bay today. The ledges they call it. But I never fished here once before. And it was a Ash and Craig. First cast. Craig already had 2 codling on the bank. I still had my first cast out. Slack line, reeled it in. £9 bass. Since then, I've not been back. So hopefully, £10 cod this time. So we will see. So, still fishing, still plodding away. I'm fishing quite hard, change my baits every 15 minutes. And I've only had that 1 eel so far. I'm actually beating Ash today, he ain't caught a fish. This cart seems to be working really well for the eels. All the eels this weekend have been caught off these. So yeah, a little bit of an update really. Tide's high tide now, so it's time about 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock? No. What's time? About 1? Oh, 12. So yeah, it's about high tide now. Slack tide, so hopefully the codling turn up. Hopefully. Yeah, catch anything else, I'll let you know. Ash has got a little nod. This is the first bit of action we've had for the last half an hour. Is it on there? There's a lot of people up here now. We was on our own when we first got up here. You going for it? What do you think was on there? What's that on cart? Pump it up then, son. Oh, get it in. Could this be the cod we've been hoping for? you stop messing about with it? It's ready in.
Mate, I don't. Look here.
So Ash is into a big fish here. Could this be the £20 deal he's after? Geezer next door's got a bite and all.
Dog there, is there anything about?
Hello, Maggie, it's over there. Maggie, come on. Maggie, come on. Good girl, that's it, good.
Didn't want the dog to get hooked up. I reckon you're reading in the guy next door as well. That's it, there you are. Hold on, he's got a big fish on here, mate. He's got a big fish on here, he's probably picked yours up. You're going to cut him off with braid anyway. Geezer next door thinks he's into a nice fish. The only thing about up here, I don't want to leave my rods. Oh, it's not even that big. That's it. So Ash had an ear on, £3–4. Snapped his hook as I tried putting it up. Whoa. Come on, let's have some cod. Oh, so our neighbour has got himself a decent eel. God, that is a big one. How far are you casting? Oh, that's a big fish. So the geezer next to us, Welsh guy, not sure what his name is, but he just had an eel and he lost it trying to pull it up the rocks, but it was over £20. It was big. Don't know if you actually managed to see it on the camera or not. I have to have a little look. But yeah, there's some big fish around here. We just ain't catching them. But we're going to make this our last cast, I think. Let's start heading home. It's got me excited now though. So, just to round my trip up, last cast, and look at that. That is. Oh, I've just hooked into a fish. I chucked one in close.
Got him.
Come on. Come on. Oh, it's a codling.
Codling.
I told you, didn't I? Chuck it in close. Oh, I've got to go down for that, ain't I?
Yeah, I'll go and get it.
Oh! Did you get that?
No.
Whoa,
Yeah, I'll get so I go and get it.
Oh, I just fell over, I stacked it. Last cast, I chucked it in close for a conger and I just took the codling. I just stacked it up. We staying for another cast or what? snapped off on that rod. Take a left step to the left, Ash. Come on. Come on, this is the target specimen. Yes, 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 yes. You don't know how happy I feel. Come on then, get it out there, boy. Don't look at it in case you drop it. Oh, at least it's a target species. You know what? That makes my trip. Second day, we're literally about to go home. Oh, yes. Come on, you little hero. Get my prized catch up here. And this, guys, is what you call a unicorn. Oh, look at that. Lovely cod. I'm over the moon. Let's get another one. So I did it. Come down for the target, and you know what? This is only a little 2.5 pound fish, maybe 3. But this has made my trip. Oh, yeah, it's definitely made my trip. Proves that we're out there. But I cast. I thought it was a conger. I thought I had a conger on. So I had a big bait on, big carp and squid bait. Cast it 20 yards off them rocks. Because that man lost his eel, the big eel, I thought I'd try and catch one. Cast it just literally out there, and then hooked that codling. It actually started taking line off my reel because the ratchet's on. But I'm down to one rod anyway because of that birdie. Everyone else seems to be going now. So Ash is down there on the rocks. But yeah, look at that. Get that codling. Get in there, my son. So that is it. The trip is over. And yeah, I'm happy. I know it ain't the 10 pounder I want, but still got the rest of the winter to go. It's only November. That little codling has made my trip. I know it wasn't the biggest, but it certainly made me happy. It's been alright. Ain't really caught much apart from that eel and that codling and rocklin's, a free fish. Ash has done alright. So yeah, we're gonna pack up. That was our last cast this time. Pack up, make our way home, and then start planning the next trip. So stay tuned, and see you soon.